Morning, I hope you are well. Today is Wednesday, 4th of November, and I moved into this new building yesterday. So yesterday I went to Bryanston, next to Sandton, in Google offices. So there was a training that we were doing there with radio and local newspapers. So today is my final day going there, right? So now I'm just waiting for my Uber to arrive, and then I'm going there. And I actually like this new place here. You know, Rosebank is around here, and Vets, they're around here. And also, I feel like it's much quieter than the place that I was staying in last time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Because they know that they're always staying information also.
Makes you win on 947 without insurance.
Just arrived in Bryanston. The program is going to start at 9 o'clock, which is about 40 minutes from now.
About some of the key cloud tools that you can leverage efficiency, and one of the most critical tools for any business, especially small business, is cloud storage and backup solutions.
It was owned by the host, but it wasn't a system.
Difference.
Yeah.
As I This is nice. This is so nice. Sorry,
Then you're gonna have to put some money into it in terms of the look and the feel of it.
The session is over and now we're leaving. I don't know to lie, it was a great one. But again, I'm not allowed to film in some parts of the building, but this side I am allowed to film. So take a look. So this is it.
thank you.
Lot of information.
Do you have the group photos?
Kanye has them.
Thank you very much.
I just arrived. This is the building that I'm staying in. Now I want to go and fetch my clothes where I left them yesterday in my building. Because yesterday I couldn't fetch them because the receptionist had already left at that time, so I couldn't really take them. Now I'm just going to put these and maybe change the clothes and then go and fetch those. Alright, I just arrived in my room and people are cleaning right now here. People are cleaning and they are painting new walls, making it ready for next year, for new students and for students that are returning. So the rate for this flat is 5,000 rands, right? Because you get a single room. And then for sharing for these other ones, it's 4,500 rands. You get everything here, but I'll talk about that next time in another video. Sorry. So what I want basically, I want to take my clothes, right? I want to take my clothes and all my belongings to the new apartment. So these are the things that I'm going to take with me. This is some food, peanut butters and everything. And then these are my pots. Okay, this is food and some other things that I need as well. And then here, I forgot this. This is my metric jacket. I was supposed to put it in the storage room, but I couldn't. And I need to take this with me as well. Then this is my speaker, my work laptop. So these are the things that I need right now. I'm going to take them all with me, and then I'm going to leave. Alright, I just arrived. So now everything is here. Just need to pack everything in nicely, accordingly. Today I had a nice day, I won't lie. I enjoyed. And also, I mean, like in Bryanston, Sandton, Rosebank, Randburg, all those sites. That is where you see big businesses like MultiChoice, you know. I mean, like there are big businesses there. Even Google, he has offices there in Bryanston and everything. So that is where the money circulates, you know. What was the training about? So MDDA, in collaboration with Google, they created that bootcamp or workshop, and also Hustle Academy. I think those three, they created that workshop to help out local radio stations and newspaper or news publishers, right? So we had Soweto Sunny Sides, Sunny Ride. I forgot the name of that publication, but as well as other publications, as well as other radio stations that are local. So it was to provide training. The training was about digital marketing, artificial intelligence, and also cloud computing, and also how can they use those in order to improve their businesses, you see. And it went quite well. I just attended there since yesterday until today, so I was responsible for making sure everything runs accordingly. Obviously, I'm still an intern, so I'm still learning. And also my coordinator was there to show me how to do things. But there was not much to do except to take some photos so that articles can be written about the event, and also to make sure everyone, they got what they needed. So yeah, that was it. Other than that, I'm just going to keep posting videos about the updates, and the reason why I post these videos is so that other young people, hopefully, you know, South Africans specifically, maybe can be some sort of inspiration, and also what it looks like to be a young black South African, you know, who's still a student, who's still trying to make it in life. So that is basically the reason why I'm doing these videos, you know, just to document the life of a young South African and who comes from Eastern Cape, you know, Mthatha. Not necessarily the rural part of Mthatha, but obviously Mthatha, like mostly it's rural areas, and also there's no much. You cannot compare Mthatha and Johannesburg. Obviously, those are two different things, you know. So now in Johannesburg and everything, I mean, like levels are improving. I don't want to lie. This has been always my dream when I was still young, to come and stay in Johannesburg. Never thought I would be maybe a student at UJ, because I didn't know much about UJ or VETS. The only place that I wanted to study in was University of Cape Town or Stellenbosch, just to be on the Cape side, you know? But UJ gave me this opportunity, and luckily I got the internship. I mean, like, to be honest, it went well, you know, it went well. As much as I was stressing this year, because this was my final year, about getting employment, finding employment, internships, part-time jobs, or anything that can bring money into my pocket, and also that will help me to stay after my studies. Because where I was staying, I was not paying rent myself. My bursary, which is NSFAS, was the one responsible for paying out all the funds for accommodation, food, and everything, you know. So I mean, like, I was very lucky, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity. Now life is unrolling, you know. This is a new chapter of my life, and I hope you enjoy watching these videos. Bye bye. Otherwise, yes, hope to see you next time.